Kentucky Ridge. Not going to be able to talk much outside today. It's super windy. We're going to go out and do a little tree work. We had a video previously doing a little bit of tree trimming. There's 3 trees out there that we need to take down. So we're going to go out there and get that going today. We need to swap out the hay fork for the bucket on the tractor. And then we'll head out to the fence row. And we have one tree that's stuck up leaning against another tree that they actually call a widowmaker for obvious reasons. But it's a bit windy today, as I said, so we'll see how things are when we get out there, and that's going to determine what exactly we get into today. You see behind me is Sly the fox. He's a red fox. Caught him a couple years ago after killing a few of our chickens, some of our laying hens. Ended up catching him with a foot trap. So now he's a pretty fixture in the shop for us. So we're going to go ahead and get started out here. We appreciate you guys dropping by. Get the old farm truck fired up. That's where we're headed, out there to that fence line. Got a couple of trees down. Get our escort here. Max will get out of the way. How you doing? Balls. Oh, I forgot my gate opener. Just have to do it the old-fashioned way. And hopefully get in there before the cows try to make their way up here. No, here they come. Let's see if I can be quick about this. Oh, well, that was exciting. I had about a half a second to spare before that smaller white face came through the gate. Oh boy, that's the bad thing about when you raise cattle. If you pet them and love on them and stuff from a baby, they'll, as soon as they see you coming, they'll just come running right up to you, because they always think you're gonna, you know, spoil them and give them some feed. But we love them. It's just always an adventure coming through the gate by yourself. Watch out, ladies and gentlemen. Big boy. Hopefully we can get out here without making too big of a mess. I think the wind should have dried things out a little. Let's see where I came through here the other day with the tractor. There's that tree that's leaning. I'd really like to get that thing down. That's what you call a widowmaker. But we'll get to work back over here on this one. accident waiting to happen. We gotta get that thing down. Gotta find this chain. Isn't that the way it goes? As soon as you need something, you can't find it. y'all have some hay to eat. Every time I turn around, you're coming up behind me, trying to get my camera, trying to get in the truck. Then we got the watchdog over here. Look at this big boy. Well, we were able to get quite a bit done today. I feel better about it. Getting these trees cleared out a little bit. This fence line really needed some work. I was afraid the cows might try to get out back here. So cleared it up a little. I need to do a little bit of maintenance on that fence still. There's quite a bit of work to do back here. I got 2 more trees I need to take care of. But we got 1 checked off the list. So that's all you can do, is a little bit at a time, you know. The wind is whipping out here. It gets a little scary under those tree canopies. I tried to be as smart as I could about it. But, you know, it's a clear day today. After all the rain we've had, it's nice to get a clearer day and get out of the house, you know. Well, the cows are sure enjoying that sun. It's up there sunbathing. There's one of these other trees that fell. Another ash tree, if I'm not mistaken. Need to get that one chopped up. Head down here by the pond for a minute. Tree fall there. Might not be able to drive through here. It looks like, unless that's a shadow. Oh man, we got big problems. Glad I drove over here. Our culvert looks like has collapsed from all this rain. Oh man, it sure has. Wow. This is a real problem. We're gonna have to get some big rock in here. I'm not sure if you can tell how deep this is, but this was up ground level. That's a good 4 feet deep. Well, let's add another project to the list. Yeah, this is a real problem. We could have a cow fall in here, a horse. We've got some serious work to do. Big project to add to the list. That list just keeps growing. That's why it's important to just check off one thing at a time when you can. But we'll get it done. When I was younger, I didn't understand this. My dad would get out and work, and I was just like, man, I hope he don't ask me to help. I remember one time we put in a fence, and he wanted to dig every post by hand. I was like, why don't we use the tractor? He said, I want the exercise. I was like, you're crazy. But, you know, as you get older, you really appreciate being able to come out and work. There's a lot of people that can't. And I'm very appreciative that I still can. Thank the Lord. So, and I really enjoy it. It makes you feel good. You get things done, check things off the list. You get to get out here and work your land that God's provided you with. You got to be a good steward of what God gives you, don't you? If you can't take care of the small things that He gives you, He won't give you anything bigger. But we've truly been blessed, and I really enjoy coming out here. You get a lot of thinking done when you're out working. I sit in front of a computer for my day job. I really enjoy getting out and working with my hands, working on the land, working outdoors. So, very appreciative. Thank y'all for stopping by. We'll catch you next time.